Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sathya. Hope you guys are all doing well. Merry Christmas guys. Wish you happy Merry Christmas. May this year comes a very nice and special and everything goes very well. So today in today's video I'm going to create this very easy simple makeup look for today's occasion. So first I'm going to start with moisturizing my lips. For that I'm going to be using the Dear Packer Plum Seed Lip Balm, which moisturizes my lips thoroughly throughout my makeup. And next I'm going to prep my skin with spraying some Essence spray from Revolution, which gives super hydration to my skin. Next, for further hydration I'll be using the Lakme 9 to 5 Mattifying Moisturizer, which gives that super moisturization and also mattifies my skin throughout the makeup. Next I'm going to prime my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, which is a matte primer which gives my skin very matte and also preps my skin for the next step. So the next step will be the foundation. For that I'll be using the M.A.C Studio Finish Clear Foundation in the shade NC44, which matches perfectly for my skin tone, so which is a full coverage foundation. First I'm going to dot all over my face. I'm gonna blend it with my brush. Then for further application and for further blending I'll be using a beauty blender, and this foundation stays throughout the day, which is without giving any kind of kickiness or heaviness. So this is really a nice foundation guys. So for further concealing I'll be using a concealer to cover my dark circles and also to highlight my face. First I'll be using the Too Faced Bronze Face for concealer to hide my blemishes, hyperpigmentation. First I'm going to apply on all over my problematic area and blend it with a beauty blender, so which blends beautifully into the skin and covers my hyperpigmentation. Next, to highlight my skin I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the shade 317, which is a lighter shade for my skin tone, so which helps me to highlight my face. So I'll be just dotting that concealer wherever I need a highlighting, most probably on my under eyes and also on tip of my nose and in between my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. So this method helps me to cover my dark circles and also to help me to highlight my face, so that way you won't get your face very grey looking thing. Next, to set this concealer in place I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Medium, which is an amazing loose powder guys. You know how much I love this loose powder, which sets my makeup perfectly without leaving any kind of greasiness. To set further my face I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder, which is in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. So this helps me to set my entire face. If you're a dry skin you can definitely skip this one. Since I have my oily skin girl, I'll be using a compact powder to set my face. So next, to contour my face and give that little bit of bronzy effect, I'll be using the Wet n Well contouring palette and be taking a contouring brush from Pro Arte. I'm just going to give a structure to my face. So I don't like to be look very pale in the occasional, so I want to be given that very structured thing. So I'll be contouring on my cheekbone, on my jawlines and also on my forehead and little bit on my nose as well. So as you can see, it gives a super bronzy effect, which looks really nice on photographies also guys. And next we'll be moving on to the blush. For the blush I'll be using the Rimmel Maxi blush in the shade Tenderest, so which is a deep plum kind of a shade. Such an amazing shade guys, seriously super pigmented. I'm gonna take a little bit and then I'm gonna blend it on my cheekbones, little bit on my nose, so that it doesn't look separately. I'll be mixing everything together. And next, for the highlighter I'll be using the K Beauty highlighter in the shade Sunlit Gold. I'm going to apply on my highest points of cheekbone, little bit on my forehead, and then I'm going to set my entire face like melting the powder product with the MAC Cosmetics setting spray. Next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. First I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow Pencil. I'm gonna fill in the gaps and also I'm gonna draw a perfect shapy eyebrows. Then I'm going to spread the product with the spoolie, which comes with the other end of the product itself, so you don't need to worry about the spoolie thing. Next I'm gonna set this eyebrow with a NYX Professional Tinted Brow Mascara, so that it stays throughout the day in its place. I'm going to just put out that, so it gives that fuller effect as well. Next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. I'll be using the Faces Canada eyeshadow palette. First I'm going to take a very light smoky kind of a shade, like a very light shade as a transition color, just to give that hint of color. Next we'll be moving on to the main color, which is the orange kind of a shade. It's a light orange. I'm going to apply this as a grease color. So first I'm going to apply and blend everything together so that it starts giving that smoky kind of effect as well. So such a pigmented palette, I really liked it. So in my last video I used a very lighter shades like purple shades. So this time I wanted to create a very easy look so that you can also create that one. So now I'm gonna use a shimmery shade. As you can see, the pigmentation is really nice. I use a flat brush to apply this shade, guys, without having any setting spray. It transformed perfectly. I really like that shade, guys. Definitely you need to try this palette. Next I'm gonna blend everything with the same orange shade which we took earlier as the grease color, no? So I'm gonna take same thing just to blend the edges. Next I'm gonna take the darker orangey kind of a shade as I smoke out my lower lashes to create that fuller thing. Next I'm gonna take a deeper shade in the palette. I'm just going to smoke out my edges of my outer corner of my lower lashes. Next I'm gonna take that golden shimmery shade, which is a very smooth shimmery shade, so that it performs really nice as a inner corner highlighter and brow bone highlighter. So you need to apply a highlighter thing, you can everything apply in a palette itself. Next I'm gonna use a kajal from Same Faces Canada. It's such a pigmented kajal, must try. And then I'm gonna mascara my lashes. I'll be using the Maybelline Falsies mascara. And for my lashes I went with the CALAILIS lashes. As I said earlier, it was amazing lashes. Next we'll be moving on to the lipstick, guys. Such an amazing lipstick which is from Just Herb. This is a shade called Tanvi, which is a deep red, perfect for any occasion, as I said in my earlier videos itself. So it matched me perfectly. So this was the final look, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And second, Merry Christmas. Have a amazing year ahead. Hope you like this video, guys. If you like, give this video a big thumbs up, comment below what is your opinion, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and do follow me on my Instagram for more videos and updates. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, take care, Merry Christmas. Mwah. Bye.